Kevin, perhaps this afternoon about the points rather than the performance.
Most definitely. I think Kidderminster have come here and been expansive and pretty much dominated the game. Really, I can't have any complaints about that. But Danny's been in fine form. That's the most he's been worked this season, I would say, and certainly here. So he's come up with the goods when we've needed him to. First half we were very disjointed and didn't really get into a stride, and you have to give credit to Kidderminster for that. I thought they were excellent. They made the game big and they were open. I thought when the ball turned over, we didn't use it in the first half as well as we would expect to. But yeah, we've changed it around at half time and obviously come up with the big moments and scored the 2 goals to take us to take the 3 points.
And perhaps fortunate to go in level at the break. What did you say to the players in the interval?
I thought our decision making was poor. When your decision making is poor and your execution is poor, that only leads to one thing. It's going to be a long afternoon. And as I say, we were very disjointed. We never gave the forwards any service to get hold of the ball for us. Equally, they never got hold of what scraps there were there. So you put Jimmy in there. He's a big player for us and hasn't had so much game time recently, but he's gone on there and had a terrific effect in the second half. We've had to stay organised. Credit to Kidderminster, they've gone to 10 men and continue to play the game and continue to ask questions of us. And like I say, I think we're a little bit fortunate to take all 3 points today.
But as you say, second half, the impact seemed almost immediate. We were suddenly on the front foot, created some chances, and then Thierry got that critical first goal.
Yeah,
for us.
you keep it live in the right areas and put the ball in with some purpose and quality. Things like that can happen, can't they? And we needed a second goal just to settle the issue really. And again, delighted that Lee's got it. He's come alive in the second half, and just our overall quality, I think, got better in the second half. I don't think we were as good as we have been, but we certainly got better, and we're very thankful for those 3 points.
And Thierry Aldell, that's 7 league goals for him now. It's
Yeah.
quite a contribution in that end of the pitch from a defender.
Fantastic contribution. He's been a terrific signing. Kelvin's gone in there today and had a really solid game, and that's not easy. Again, after having limited game time, he's gone in there, got on with the job, and the clean sheet is credit to all those guys. And it's important that we live right between now and New Year's Day to make sure that we can hopefully pick up from where we've left off today.
And Leon Love, that's 9 goals in the last 6 games, and starting to pick up those scrappy goals more often that you've often spoken about.
Yeah, it's nice to see him score those goals. It's all important, and making him understand, and he continues to develop, and it is small strides with Lee, but I think you look at some of his ball retention in the second half when we play him up there as a lone striker. It was fantastic, and it just allows us to develop and get into the better areas. But we need Lee playing to that level. We need it and he's been tremendously consistent. But it is, as you say, especially pleasing that he's found another goal, because his work rate, his honesty and his desire certainly deserves that.
And then finally, you're expecting another tough game here on New Year's Day against Kettering.
It will be, yeah. Our surface is starting to cut up, and we can't move it as quickly on that as perhaps when it's playing a little bit firmer and less loose. But again, sometimes you get that at this time. You've had a incredible amount of rain, and you have to be capable of adapting your game. And so far we've been able to do that, and stay together, stay organised, recognise the conditions and what we're playing on and against, and hopefully if we continue to do that moving forward, we'll give ourselves a chance of keeping that bit of momentum going into a crucial part of the season.
Well done today.
Thank you.